Alright, we're live.
Okay.
There, cool. Let's see how it looks.
Copying the link, sending it to people.
What a generous fellow.
I'll send it to you too.
No, I feel like I need it. Why does it say not available on the... Oh, maybe I need to do this. I love Studio, yeah. Oh, because it wasn't live. Okay. What was the KPHX to what? KPS?
P.
Right. KPSP. American Airlines what? 971?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if that fixed that problem. Yes, it did. Alright, perfect. Alrighty. So, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to keep my phone open to look at chat, even though I barely have a chat. But we're still going to do it.
I'll comment on there just for you.
Oh, battery went on. Battery 2. I thought ground power should be already connected. Now it is. Ground power available. Ba-doom, boom, boom, boom. And emergency lights go to arm. Seatbelts will go to on. Those will go to auto. So don't need to worry about any of that. All the overhead's good. Go to browser. Some brief. Oh, cookies, yeah. It says dispatch system. Login using Navigraph. Alright, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, yeah. I think Kenny said he won't be available until 7 o'clock, by the way. But he said just do the pre-flight stuff like that without him.
Okay. I let him know anyways in case he wants to join early.
He's hockey. Okay. Fuel reserves, we'll go. Hey guy, hello. 30 minutes. Why isn't it? Did I type in the wrong thing? Are you sure the ISO code is KPSP?
I will triple check, but I'm 90% sure. Yep, it is KPSP.
What?
Papa Sierra Papa.
Are you sure? KPHX to KPSP.
I am positive, dude.
Why isn't that showing up then?
I don't know. You sure you typed it in right?
I'm gonna go ahead and look at my screen. KPSP. See?
Yeah, I don't know what's up. I see. Look right here. KPSP, Palm Springs. It's that.
I don't know why it's not showing up then. What the hell? See what that does if I generate the
Well, this is off to a great start.
I know, right? Okay, yeah, that works just fine. Why didn't it work the first time?
I don't know. Maybe it's being buggy or something.
My question is, why isn't it giving me a route? What the Okay, now it's giving me that route. Okay. Generate flight, yeah. That's really weird. Because normally it will tell me my alternate and my route without having to punch anything in. Extra. Like, just extra stuff. But I guess it didn't want to do that today. I forgot I have to use the hat switch on my joystick, so it's not super laggy. Initial. Well, we'll do the rest of the flight info first. American Airlines 971. Right. Hey. Punch him. Come on. Let's see. What's the cost index today? Where's my cost index?
Header's working.
Where's my cost index? Do I now have a cost index? What? Hello? Dude, nothing's working today. What the hell is up with this? We'll just say 18, I guess. 30,000 feet. Alternate. Los Angeles. Sure. Align that. Progress, performance. Put that there just before we forget. And flaps. Runway. I scrolled way too far. Where am I going? 25 right. Runway 25 right.
It wants 25 right?
That's what I'm looking at.
Alright, give me a second.
But it doesn't. Oh, dude, this flight is so messed up already. Nothing is showing up.
Wait a second, you're gonna have to taxi all the way across the terminal to get to 25.
Okay, this flight's already jacked. We're gonna do a different flight from like Boston or something like that that actually has like up-to-date nav sources.
Okay, so we'll scrap this whole thing.
Yep. Exactly. That's embarrassing.
What should we do instead?
You decide. Same criteria.
Okay, so
From Boston.
from Boston.
Yep, not a JetBlue A320. Since obviously we're JetBlue fanboys over here.
switching to a different stream, or?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just gonna update the flight info.
Alright.
Do they have one to Buffalo, New York from Boston?
I'm looking.
Yeah, check that.
You could do Boston to LaGuardia.
That's an A320?
Yep. You could do Boston to LaGuardia.
Alright. Flight number.
Yep. JetBlue 1231.
LaGuardia. Okay. That should update. It should be updated now. It is. Perfect. Ground power on. Shock set. Go. Battery 1 and 2 on. Oh, come on. We'll go. Dome lights go dim. Arm that. Seatbelts on. Goes on. Crew supply. Bam. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off right now. You can go in nav, and low lights can come on since it's nighttime, or it's early morning right now. I set it to early morning because I'm a gangster. There, okay. Yeah, it's already getting into the flight planning. Why don't we? Initial. Yay, now I have to log in again, do everything like that again. Yay.
I assume you know the airport code for LaGuardia in Boston.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Considering you already punched it in. But sim brief. When Kenny's available, do you know how to add somebody to a call?
The FaceTime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. Yep, accept all the cookies. Oh, thanks. Okay, dispatch system. Generate or create new flight. Go JetBlue 1231. $220. Cool. Zero fuel. 30 minutes. Oh, good. We'll do Pats. Looks good to me. See, what does this do? What does Hammond give us? That's way too far off. That's the same thing. These socks. I like this one, the Pats 5. Brings us right over the land. I like that. Passengers. We're gonna not have a million passengers in our plane. I prefer not to. And it's not letting me select. Jesus. Okay. Hey, guy. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't want to work. Whatever. We'll just change that. No big deal. Yep, generate the new flight. Please and thank you. Alright. There's our flight. Cost index is going to be 39. Flight altitude. Cruise altitude is 16,000 feet.
What? That's really low.
We're going to go at least 25,000 on this. We're going to edit the flight.
Do you need the route or gates?
I already have the gate at the beginning, but I'll need the gate for arriving.
Okay.
Okay. Level 250. Much better. Alternate, it's gonna be Boston again. KBOS. IRS in it. Line of reference. Cool. It's initial. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna go progress. Performance. We'll go performance. 18,000 our transition altitude. Let's not forget that again. Because that was a disaster last time. Yeah, we'll fix that after. V1 will go. So we should probably. Do I want to do that first? I'll do this. Oh, Jesus, hey guy. Hello, hello. Boston. Departure. 22 right. Too far. 22 right. Via the Pats. Well, it says Pats 4, but really it's Pats 5. It's 4. Transition logo, no, it's fine. It should end up with Pats anyways. Yeah, see, it ends up with Pats, so we're good. LaGuardia, arrival. Harp 3. Via 22. Yeah, just runway 22. 22, Harp 3. Via. We don't have a via on there. Not transition. Insert Valerie candidate, or just enters it in. Then we're gonna go Nelly.
Alright, I've got your taxi info to runway 22 right. When you push back.
Okay. Insert. Cool. LaGuardia. I'm gonna get rid of that. I hate flight plan discontinuities. It's so annoying. I know there should be vectors, but we're not going vectors because we don't have ATC. Actual ATC. And before we go any farther, we're gonna go ahead and contact. What's the clearance delivery?
For Boston, that's gonna be. I just closed it. Okay. Clearance is 121.655.
121.65.
A firm.
Okay, 121.65 you said, right? 121.65.
A firm.
Alright, I was writing something down, sorry. Check blue, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, what's cruising, did I say? It's 25,000? Yeah. Alright. Boston clearance, JetBlue 1231 IFR to LaGuardia.
JetBlue 1231 cleared to LaGuardia via the PAT S6 departure, the Nelly transition, and the Harp 3 arrival. I don't have a squawk code for you.
I think it's just via the PATS. It would be just via the PATS 6 departure, then as filed, is what you would say.
Okay, I don't know which route you chose, so I'm using the one flight radar gave me.
Okay, our altitude's gonna be 25,000. Give me a clearance for that. Give me an initial altitude, then how long to expect 25,000.
Alright. JetBlue 1231, initial altitude of 5,000. Expect 25,000, 0.11 minutes after departure.
What's the departure frequency?
Departure frequency is 133.0.
Is it actually?
Yep.
Oh, just give me a random squawk code.
JetBlue 1231 squawk 3236.
Alright, cleared to LaGuardia Airport as filed. Cleared to LaGuardia Airport via the PATS 6 departure, then as filed. Climb maintain flight, or 5,000 feet, expect 25,000, 11 minutes after departure. Departure 113.0, squawk 3236. JetBlue 1231.
JetBlue 1231, read back correct. Let me know when you're ready for push.
We'll call JetBlue 1231. Alright. That was terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
I wish I had like a real squawk code to give you, but
okay, we're gonna go service, fuel, call, packs, left front, cargo, back, browser. I'm gonna put in our everything like this. Passengers 176. Now we're gonna go about 92, I think. 93 is fine. Browser, cargo 4.4.
JetBlue 1231, when you're ready, contact ground on 12175.
Alright, we'll contact ground 12175, JetBlue 1231.
Man, I feel so important right now.
Do you?
Yeah, because I've got like all of the flight info pulled up and the weather and MEDARs and everything, and I'm ready.
I see. Okay, cargo 44. How do you think Matt's ATC feels?
Probably they also feel important.
Well, they are important. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Very much. Performance. We're gonna go. Flaps 1, obviously. Don't have the flex temp yet. V1 will go 142, 145, then 155. Cool. Next phase. Blah blah blah. Don't need that. There's performance. In it. It's fine. Right, progress, blah blah blah. Just go through everything real quick. Net data, like that. There is everything like that. 250, pass blah 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 blah. 10%. Okay. Alright. We can go ahead and set, let's see. Initial Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. That looks good to me. The flight plan. Go ahead and turn on the center fuel pumps. Go. Master switch. Put beacon light on. APU start. Alright, flaps open. And APU end 1 is rising. Alright.
Alright, we have about a 30-second delay on the stream, which is better than yesterday.
Yep. Much better. Not even 30 seconds, actually. Alright, what was I just gonna do? I was gonna do something. I can't remember what the hell I was just gonna do. What the hell? Why can't I remember? Ah! I remember. I need... Yes. 3042. Okay, that, and then I need go. Let me type. Come on, let me type. Let me type. Let me type. You freaking... There we go. I know if I click on air nav, sure. Let's see what that comes up with. If I click download PDF, it'll be really stupid. What runway was I expecting again? I was expecting runway 22, right?
22,
okay.
right.
I can get there without a ground chart. I know this airport well enough to do that.
Okay.
APU bleed on. Alright, I'd save here. I need that actually. Squawk 236. What I want to put in the box. 3. Two, 3, 6. TA. Alright. Auto. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Awesome. Alright, Boston ground, JetBlue 1231, ready for push and start.
JetBlue 1231, cleared push and start to taxiway Alpha.
And clear push and start, taxiway Alpha, JetBlue 1231. Someone's calling me.
All right, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're
So, yeah. I had to answer that.
Okay.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Awesome. I love the fact that my toe's coming. Go, power off. Go this. Bye. Bam. 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 I should have done this way earlier. Bam. 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 Once again, this flight's not going as well as I wanted it to.
Also remember, smooth mouse.
Shut up. Okay, that's the flight. Alright.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Go ahead and connect, big guy.
Okay, 10-second delay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's really quick.
155. Yep, 155. I'll put that in here, in the speed box. I feel like if I was actually on Vetsum and I wasn't being watched, and I didn't have the opportunity to be watched by people like this, I wouldn't be as, like, you know, off my game.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But you're getting better than, like,
5 past 10 is
definitely
Go and kill the parking
doing
brake when you're ready
checks
to
and
go.
making sure everything's right, so.
Yeah.
You're learning from your mistakes.
Here comes
Indeed.
the pushback.
Unfortunately, I
Line
have
'em
one
up.
of those. Okay, we're gonna give it a second, just to get clear. A little bit more from here. Alright, go ahead and start engine 2. Alright, and 2's rising. And 1's rising. Waiting for the EGT to climb up. Alright, there goes the AGT. It's rising. Go ahead and do this too. Performance 86. Ground to 87. Take off data. Alright, engine 2 is a good start.
Don't forget flaps.
Yes, I know.
Just about done.
Okay,
Go
sorry,
ahead
I
and take the
just saw
parking
the
brake.
stream and it's, yeah.
Parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Go ahead and start engine number 1. Alright, and 2's rising. Bunch rising, AGT's climbing. This looks good. Looking for any hot starts, no, nothing like that. Look good. Fuel flow looks good.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left.
Engine
Take
one.
it easy and have a safe flight.
Good start. Go back to normal. Flaps 1. Arm those. Go max auto brake. And go ahead and shut down the APU. Keyboard's going to come off. And we're going to go ahead and go APU master off. And we're going to go ahead and watch that. Make sure it shuts down. This is the boring part. If I was actually going by the checklist, I wouldn't. I'd probably be like doing either something else, or I'd just say, yeah, go ahead and taxi with the APU flap open, or with the APU on. Okay, APU shutting down. Fuel pressure and APU is off. And flight controls. To 1.4 up. 4 up. Neutral. Oh, neutral. Down. Neutral. Left. Neutral. Right. Neutral. Spoilers. Up. Down. Right rudder. Neutral. Left rudder. Neutral. Flight controls are free and correct. We're going to go ahead and go on spoilers again. Takeoff config test. We'll go ahead and test that. Test. Takeoff config is normal. See, this stupid cabin check. I don't know what the heck it's asking me to do. It's the A319. It doesn't have that, you know, just you click.
Is it like a PA system?
A what?
Like, can you control the flight attendants? You know, like give them commands, tell them to sit down for takeoff or something?
Do safety. It's not that though. It's not PA. It's just I don't know what it means by check. It's so annoying. We're just gonna go automatic announcements. It's fine. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have takeoff performance on there. We're gonna go Boston ground, JetBlue 1231, ready to taxi runway 22 right.
JetBlue 1231, taxi to runway 22 right via November, cross runway 15 right at November.
Okay, 2 right via November, cross runway 15 right, 15 right at November. JetBlue 1231. I don't know why I was like thinking about that so hard, but whatever. Go. Wing lights on. It's fine. I'm on Quebec right now. I'm going to Bravo. You want to tell me what you did wrong?
I have no idea.
That's not good.
I don't understand how you're on Quebec right now.
What do you mean?
You're gonna want to make a left if you're heading to Bravo. Make a left on
there's
Bravo.
November.
Curious.
I think it's just bad instruction.
Unfortunately, I do not have a very detailed map of the taxiways, so...
Okay, right now I'm on November. Go ahead and go. Put the strobes on. Light up the Christmas tree, why don't we? Every single light's on, including the
approaching 15 right.
See, it's so annoying I'm not being able to use my mouse because of the stupid camera, but I'm just gonna say F it for when I have to look around that fast. Also, guess what aircraft Kenny is learning for X-Plane?
777.
No, because they don't have a good 777 for X-Plane.
I don't know, what?
The A320.
Oh, of course. That's why he wants these streams. Shout out to you, Kenny, if you're watching again.
I don't think he's watching right now.
Yeah, we only have one viewer, which is me.
Yeah. But he's not going for that Boeing life. No, sir. He's going for the better life.
JetBlue 1231, cross runway 15 left, hold short of runway 22 right, contact tower on 124.725.
Cross runway 15 left, taxi 22 right. Can we get that tower frequency again? JetBlue 1231.
JetBlue 1231, frequency is going to be 124.725.
124.725, JetBlue 1231. See it. Jeez, I keep messing up, dude. Why didn't you clear me to cross my 15 left, and then you clear me to cross 15 right?
Because I didn't see. So you crossed 15 right already, and then 15 left is this little tiny 2,000-foot runway.
If there's a right, then there's gonna be a left.
Well, yeah, it's so small that it didn't look like it crossed the taxiway, but it indeed does.
Bro. Zimmerman, are you kidding me, man?
Come on, man. Give me some slack.
No, I'm kidding. This is what happens when you aren't approved to be ATC. Boston Tower, JetBlue 1231, ready to go, runway 22 right.
JetBlue 1231, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff, winds 090 at 6.
Clear for takeoff from 22 right, JetBlue 1231. Turn the dumb light off.
Approaching 2 right. On runway 2 right.
There we go. And toga. Pitch down to 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Onto the right, gear up.
JetBlue 1231, contact departure.
Over to departure, JetBlue 1231. See it. Right there. Departure was 113.0, which I still think is a very odd frequency.
Yeah, I've never seen a 0.0 before.
I've never seen a 113.
Correction on that frequency, departure is going to be 1330.
That's what I put in.
Oh, you told me 113 just a couple seconds ago.
That's what I said, 113. 113.0.
No,
Oh, 113. Oh, okay, my
1330.
bad. My bad. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. Jesus Christ. Alright. Boston departure to play 1231. I'm in 3,500. 5,000.
JetBlue 1231, climb and maintain 25,000. Proceed on course.
I maintain flight level 250, proceed on course, JetBlue 1231. There. Beautiful. show them light a little bit, or we can do this. Let's see. It's just silly me trying to find the light switch, or the light for the cockpit. Oh, whatever, I'll find it eventually. Okay, keep it on. At 10,000 feet, turn off landing lights. I turn off lights, and those lights come off. Wing lights, and we'll keep those on, it's fine. Looking good here. All's good. Go ahead and disarm the spoilers by doing just like that.
JetBlue 1231, contact Boston Center on 121.35. See it, dude.
Center 121.35, JetBlue 1231, see it. Boston Center, JetBlue 1231 with you, climbing 15,000 for 25,000.
JetBlue 1231, climb maintain, flight level 250, continue as filed.
Climb maintain, flight level 250, continue as filed, JetBlue 1231. I gotta work on, like, climbing through 15,000 for, like, the flight levels. I'm saying, like, 25,000. I should be saying flight level 250.
Yeah, I did that too first time, for departure, but I fixed it.
Yeah, I see, that sim will help me practice that to get in that mindset. I was doing research on like BSU's, their Cape Air program and stuff like that, and it was exactly how it was listed. And I looked at Cape Air to see what their requirements were to become a first officer, because the captain hours are actually like 2,000 hours total time instead of 1,500. But their flight time requirements, total time for first officers is only 500 hours.
Wow.
Or because it's part 131, I think is what it is.
Yeah, that's a good deal. And then JetBlue right after.
Yeah. Alright. 18,000 feet, we're going to change it to standard rear pressure on all of those. This is standard rear pressure. There we go. It's working now. Go ahead and turn off our seatbelts to auto, not off. We're climbing out here like a freaking piss missile, my guy.
Yeah, look at you, 393 knots ground speed. That's pretty quick.
Right at 19,500 feet. Flight level 195. I gotta get in like the mindset of saying flight levels above 18,000 feet.
Yeah, you don't typically deal with flight levels, so it makes sense.
Exactly. Going good so far.
Oh yeah, mine's
Okay.
better than yesterday's.
Time for the approach briefing.
Okay, what do you need?
Well, you're ATC. You're supposed to tell me what to expect for the approach. And I get, since I'm the pilot, obviously, I get the info I need.
Interesting. I have never heard ATC do approach briefings, so let me...
Well, not approach clearances.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. I shall be right back.
I need to pull up the decision height for LaGuardia. ILS. What are we doing? Yeah, 2-2. Yeah, ILS 2-2. ILS 2-2. Yeah. Alright, what do you want? ILS 2-2 is going to be 212 feet. I guess I'm going to do one or the other. It's kind of weird. Subtract might be clean too. That looks good to me. My flight sim just crashed. I think it just froze. I don't know. Oh, come on. Don't you fucking crash. Don't you crash. Oh no. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Dude, come on. You gotta be... It crashed.
Did it really?
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Dude, I can't... It's like trying to process.
experiencing technical difficulties. We'll be back with you in a moment.
Dude, I can't even, like... Yeah. There it goes.
Oh, no, that's crap. Oh, my God.
I'm pissed. You have no idea. That is so annoying.
Alright, are we postponing it? Or we done?
No, Kenny should be on. He should be ready to go, so we're going to do a flight for him. Reach out to Kenny.
So annoying. It was going, like, really well.
I know. That's super irritating. Like, super, super irritating.
You want to try the same route? We could... Is there a way to, like, air spawn yourself?
No, I kind of want to try. Oh, at one point I had 3 viewers on.
Interesting.
Do you want to do some Blackhawk flying?
I mean, that'd be cool.
Okay. Let's do it. I don't know how to start up the engine, so we're just going to spawn at the runway.
Okay.
Because Blackhawks are, you know, I don't understand helicopters as well as I do airplanes.
Alright, I'll try my best to, like, be helpful.
I don't know how helpful you'll be, but... Actually, let's see what I can fly with a joystick on here.
We gotta get you, like, a cool call sign if you're going military.
I'm gonna go with Blackhawk. Yeah, standard Blackhawk. Do you out of Concord? Let's see, there's... Go right there. Confirm that. Blow customize start. Engines running. Do scattered clouds. 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll calibrate it. Are you? Bro, what the fuck?
Hey, whoa, kid friendly.
Shut up. I'm not even, like, kidding right now. What the hell's going on? Why is it asking for a flight, like, a configuration of my joystick? Okay, let's see if that doesn't... Let's see if I don't have to redo everything. That'd be nice if I didn't have to redo all my calibrations. If I do, I'm going to be super mad. Let's see how this goes, shall we?
Let's hope it doesn't crash again.
Yeah. Damn right. so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I'm mad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It did get rid of everything. Awesome.
What? How?
Cool.
Why?
Good question. I don't know. Roll. Pitch. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to do that. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Pitch. And then twist is none, yeah. Throttle. Oh my god, that too? Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I hate this.
Bro, we should just buy a full motion simulator and just stream from in that.
I know. Throttle, obviously it's throttle 1, and that's throttle 2. Flaps down. Flaps down a notch. Flaps up a notch. Gear down. Gear up.
Well, if any of you are wondering how to set up a throttle quadrant and joystick, here you go.
Shut up. Not even funny. Not even funny. I'm so mad right now. You have no clue. Like, I'm really, really mad. It's probably funny for you to watch, though, so. What does life hate me? Okay. Move you up. Move you down. Move view left. Move view right. That should be fine. Oh no, okay, that's not the right one. Cool. Glance up. That's what I want. Glance straight up. Glance straight down. Glance left. Glance right. Glance 45. Nothing there. Okay, let's see if that. Oh my god. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Dude! Why does life suck? Rotate view, maybe? Rotate view down. Okay, that fixed that. Do custom. Choose a command. Camera. View. .3D cockpit. And then I gotta do trim. Trim down. And then trim up. Pinky trigger. Do spoilers. And speed brakes, as they call them. Brakes toggle. What else do I need? I don't need anything else. I think that's it, basically. Right. Okay, that's that, obviously. That's good. Ready for some... Actually, no, I gotta edit the flight info. Live. Yep. Zim, you have no clue.
Right, yeah, if we weren't live, you could just edit out the entire crashing part. But
I'm just gonna delete this live stream after.
oh,
Call sign. We'll do Spear 67. No, we'll do Spear 56. Gosh, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it, dude! I'm such a mess right now. Ow. Spear 56. Okay. Yep. Chat box. Let's see. What's that showing up as? Okay. Yeah. I figured it'd be showing up as that. Settings. Overlay. An overlay. UH60. There. Okay, that should be showing up right now. Yep, perfect. Go ahead and go to external field text. We're gonna look nice and badass. That looks pretty cool to me.
yeah, it looks like one of the armed Blackhawks.
Okay, is there a way to, I want this. Hat switch up left. Hat switch up right. Hat switch down right. Okay, cool. That's right, I gotta set these as collective. I forgot. Where the frig are ya? Collective and collective, both are collective. Throttle 7 is collective. Throttle 1, collective. Throttle 2 can just be throttle. Here's the collective. Here we go.
gonna try this again tomorrow?
Yep, definitely. You even watching right now?
Yeah, I am. You're just flying over snowy fields.
Oh, are you on your iPad or something like that?
I've got the stream open on my phone.
Alright, ask Kenny if he's in the stream, because I don't know. Because he did text me back, it's just I didn't open it, so I don't know what it says.
No, he's not on.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up.
I'm gonna practice some landings.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, Kenny's not on, by the way.
Alright. Ask him when he'll be on. Or if he'll be on.
Okay.
Unstable.
So that's not made for helicopters, that call out.
Long landing, 2,000 feet remaining.
Phew.
Long landing, 1,000 remaining.
Yeah, that's happens when you add too much collective, is you want to yaw to the right. I'm assuming it's kind of like that left turn tendency with a normal prop, except it's a right turn tendency. But it's more
Yeah,
aggressive.
the torque.
Yeah.
Kenny says he'll be on in a bit.
How long is a bit?
After dinner a bit.
I see. Tell him to hurry up and eat. I'm kidding. And once he's ready, just add him to the call.
On runway 17.
Oh yeah, guy. That was money. Let's watch that landing. That and the first one too. I want to see the first one.
First one was a hard landing, but
That was my tail. Tail wheel touchdown. That was pretty good. I was coming in hot on that, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, there's a tail touchdown right there. Do you know what we're gonna fly instead of helicopters? That's actually cool.
what?
Get roasted helicopters. This is an Ultra. It's just cooler. Oh, we're doing that. We're gonna. Oh, well, after that loads, I'm gonna edit the flight info. Yep. Time to edit the flight info now. This one is Zen Ultra. What did I say Zen Ultra for? Zen Z242. Zlin Z242.
I'm gonna head out in 25 minutes, and then tomorrow we can go again. Hopefully get everything right and it won't crash.
Yeah. Zen Z242L. Money. Okay. Actually showing up right now on there. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna edit this. Throttle 1, throttle 2. Cool. Alright, good. Put that back together. Alright, see if I can remember how to start this. Third engine, go on. Fuel selector, left and right, good. Takeoff set. Flaps, take off, go. Prop speed, that's always going to be full. Mixture's going to go full rich. I'm going to go, let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. Ending light text, that's battery, gen, fuel pump. 2, 3, 4, 5, bam, shut that down. And go, boom, boom, boom. Give it a little bit of juice. Oh yeah, check this out too. See if where's the button for it right here. Canopy slides forward. Alright, park and brake, I'm gonna turn that off now.
Where are you taxiing to? Which runway, do you know?
Stand by 1 second. I have no clue about this airport, so no, I don't know. Do 17. And there's no ATC here, by the way. It's a, pretty sure this isn't even a class Delta. So.
I'm just looking at the airport map. I'm trying to figure out where you are.
Oh. I see. How nice of you. Yeah, it's not even. Yeah, it's not even a. Like, yeah, it's like a class Gulf. Is that off all the way? Yeah, I guess it is. All right. Whatever. Gonna run up the pattern here a little bit. And conquer traffic. November 351 Yankee Bravo, entering 17 Concord. I have no clue what the tail registration is, but whatever. Look at it. The glide on this is lower. It is higher than the Cessna 172, and this airplane is like so much lighter. That's really interesting. Do you remember what the glide speed is for Cessna 172, Zim?
Nope.
You don't remember?
I mean, I think maybe.
What is it? Best glide.
It would be 65 knots, 70 knots.
A little bit higher on the first one, a little bit lower on the second one.
Higher 65, lower 70. 67,
Higher.
68.
Yeah.
Okay.
One away from the funny number. I'm sad. Plane just flew over my house.
Let me check.
Look at you go. This thing's a freaking rocket. Holy crap.
It's gonna be a little tiny Wiggins Cessna 208.
I see. We're gonna go about the same procedures as a Cessna. So I think it's kind of funny.
Just doing patterns.
Yeah. Over my threshold or beam. Flying a pattern in real life, I swear, is so much easier than in a sim. I swear on my mama's life, it is. Okay, flaps 1.
I get it, yeah. It's like, you know, you can look around, you feel stuff, you can really get a feeling for, like, what everything's like.
Exactly. It's not a bad pattern, though. I just flew. A little bit of power here. So flaps again, second notch down. See if I can butter the bread here, as the kids call it. I am the kids. Ugh. Not stellar. Pattern number 2, here we go. It was a rough landing. I'm gonna try and make my second one better.
Alright. I still haven't seen it, so.
The first landing?
Yep, we're about 30 seconds behind currently.
Oh wow. So you're still like are you on final now or are you on base?
We just turned from base to final.
I see. It was a very mid landing. You're not doing orientation flights on Saturday, right? To see if the aircraft is fixed or not, but...
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the airport and spot Kenny's flight, though. Mind you go with me?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Bet. You have no choice. I'm kidding. So you haven't heard back from Colonel Plant? You just have the bill?
Yeah, haven't heard back. If I don't hear from him by Thursday, I'll text him.
Yeah, did you get the bill? I got the bill.
I got the bill, yeah.
What'd yours say?
$60.
I got $80.
Your flight was longer than mine, so...
That is true. About 0.4 hours longer. About 24 minutes. RPM. The speed, we're going to hold that up, and that's 70 knots. Capture that, flaps. Oh, this plane just feels like it could do a good forward slip. So I'm going to intentionally be high to see if I can do a forward slip.
You already on final?
No, I'm turning to base right now. I'm going to intentionally forward slip it and like be too high. Okay, let's do simulated engine out.
It would be really funny if you like flipped the plane and went inverted.
Already on final. Or I'm turning base to final right now. Oh yeah, this thing can do a good forward slip. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Come right out of there.
Hey, whoa.
What? Landing was better, but it wasn't super smooth. Do a high performance takeoff. Do shallow. Don't climb so much. Don't climb so much. Build up that speed. Build up the speed. Build up the speed. 100 knots.
Oh, this is so trippy. I just heard myself react to you turning base for the forward slip.
When I was saying like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, it happened like an hour ago. It feels like.
What? It's a fast hour. I just snapped my wings level. Jesus, that was... I didn't have to do it that aggressive, but I did.
Whoa, what the? It just jumped me ahead. I completely missed your second landing.
Really? Because
Yeah.
it caught back up, maybe.
Yeah, I'm only 10 seconds behind now.
Engine out. Bam. Turning for the runway. I'm doing what Colonel Plant does.
Mayday.
You're in the pattern? Nah. Engine out. You don't call Mayday on an engine out. Not when you're in the pattern. You need to land the plane. Remember, aviate, navigate, communicate. Flaps 10. Flaps 20. Ooh, yeah, that was a firm one. Full throttle. And try and see how vertical I can pull. Unrestricted
That was
climb.
actually not that bad of a landing, considering.
Considering the simulated engine out.
Yeah, it was only negative 199 feet per minute.
Look at you. it didn't say 1,000.
Yeah, I was expecting like 600 to 1,000.
You said these are ugly patterns. Flying with a joystick, first of all. And then I'm, flying in a plane I've never really flown before. And simulated engine out, number 2. Oh yeah, we're going for this one right here.
Alright, I added Kenny.
You added Kenny, he's available.
Well,
Yo!
Hey, man.
I made my appearance finally.
Welcome to the party.
Bro, this has been one crazy stream.
I know, my sim crashed in the middle of a flight.
Yeah, his sim
What?
crashed.
My sim
Yeah.
crashed in the middle of a flight.
Yeah, and then we hopped in a Black Hawk and just messed around, and now we're doing patterns in a little tiny, I don't know what.
This is Lynn.
Yeah, and I actually 10 minutes ago when you were flying a Black Hawk around. I think.
I'll go ahead and watch the landing.
What are you doing now?
I just touched down on that small plane. I just did a simulated engine out in the pattern.
Are you gonna start a new one?
Let's see, what time is it right now? 7:48.
1948.
I won't see the whole thing because
You won't see the whole thing?
I have to go eat dinner, so.
Oh, I thought you already ate dinner. Zim, you liar.
Hey, he said he was gonna join after dinner. So I just FaceTimed him.
Oh. Is anyone watching?
2 people.
I just got off.
Oh, you have to go, Zim?
Yeah, I have to go. But yeah, same time tomorrow?
Was that 6 o'clock?
Yeah, approximately.
I don't think I'll be able to.
And you have hockey.
Yeah, same time tomorrow.
Yeah, let's shoot for 6, I guess.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, see you later.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah,
Alright, I do have to, like,
you do what?
are you,
Yeah, what'd you say?
are you landing right now?
No, I'm just watching my replays of my landings. See how they looked.
Actually, I could replay your stream.
It's a pretty long one. Alright, so do you want to see a short flight in the A320? Is that what you want?
Sure.
Bet.
I might have to go in the middle of it. I can get through some of it.
So you just want to see the pre-flight, basically?
Sure.
Alright, bet. I can do that. Do that. Let's get in there. How stable is the stream?
Really good.
Awesome. I gotta get more people in the stream though. Like all the people that said they wanted to watch the stream from like our squadron are not here. They like haven't joined a single one.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Didn't you say you wanted to watch it? It's like, alright. Okay, yeah, I'll set up a flight from like Portland to Boston. I'll just do the takeoff.
Yeah.
And then you can dip. I'm excited for you to get the flight sim.
Me too.
Have you been trying to learn the A320? Is that what you're doing?
Just barely. I was watching a video on like the update.
It looked like you were learning about it during school today.
Yeah, I was.
You know, learning something useful. Kidding.
We were watching it. Anyway.
Yeah, alright, so on the iPad, you'll start off with this service. You go to supply, and you will click on ground power unit. It's going to go to on, and shocks will go to set. And then from there, you can either do this. You can either turn on battery 1, then wait for battery 2 to the aircraft to come to life. Turn on battery 2, then click on the exit power. And I can do that. Turn on the fuel pumps for left tank fuel pumps and right tank fuel pumps. I can do that. You'll set your emergency lights to on. Crew supply will go to on. You'll want to turn these adheres to nav. And then, let's do Boston. Performance initial. So you go initial, you'll go your route, basically, your basic route. So I'm going to go KPWM to KBOS. Click return. I'll do 16,000. Level 160, punch that in, it will actually fail out. It was flight level 160 and the temperature. Do cost index of 18. And we'll do flight number JetBlue 2452.
You like that 2452, huh?
Yeah, it's just something my brain just automatically remembers is 2452.
Why not 1781?
Well, it's with flying Cessna 122, I remember 1781. But then if I'm flying GA in the flight sim, I always go with November 351 Yankee Bravo. And if I'm going with an airliner, I always do the airliner, like the call sign code, and then 2452. It's just a way for my brain to remember it, that's all. Departure will go 29. We'll do, yeah, we're not going to do anything for that. KBOS, we're going to do Oceans arrival. ILS will do 4. 4, right, that's fine. Ocean 4. We'll do via Kennebuck, and then temporary insert. Get rid of that discontinuity. Go down here, get rid of clear. Click on that, clear, get rid of the manual, and get rid of the discontinuity. If you were in VATSIM, you would just get rid of. You would actually get rid of anything. You keep the discontinuity if you really want, or you can get rid of them as well, and then you would just expect vectors at that point. But from there we go progress. We're gonna go performance. We're gonna go V1 138, 140, 150, like that. Flaps 1. Do flex temp 86. Transition altitude 18,000. Which the transition altitude is switching from the altitude like 15,000 to the flight levels, which is like flight level 180, flight level 240, stuff like that. It's when you enter the class alpha airspace, and when you switch your altimeter to 2992, which is the standard altimeter, which is just universal around America. We'll go progress perf. Initial, we'll do alternate, we'll do KMHT. It's an alternate, why not?
Your stream is behind the call, so it's good.
Yeah, I know, it's up behind a little bit. We'll do fuel.
Your stream is behind the call, so it's good. Yeah, that's fine.
Baggage. Oh, we'll do that. Cargo will go bam. Packs will go bam. Fuel will go bam. Set that, and then set that. And we'll go performance data. Set all this. That automatically sets that in. Then if we go to flight plan, everything will be automatically entered just like that. Bam. See, there it is. If we want, we can get rid of, you don't need Kennebuck necessarily, so we can get rid of that, and we can get rid of flight plan discontinuity, and we'll just be left with going direct to Nico, whatever you want to call it. And while it's doing that, we can go ahead and go turn these fuel pumps on. You can let it come on. We can go master APU. Go ahead and turn that on. Wait a few seconds. Turn the start switch on. Go 150 on this. We'll set this to about 6,000.
What's that?
This is the altitude selector. This is the speed selector. This is heading selector. Vertical speed selector. I'll keep our altimeter at 2992. It's within 70 feet of.
And what are those? What are like the speed selectors and stuff?
So the speed selector is it will tell your autothrottle or your autopilot what speed to fly at.
I get it.
Yeah, and then heading it'll tell you your autopilot what heading to fly at. Altitude, what altitude to fly at. Vertical speed. Vertical speed it's how fast you want to climb or descent. Or you can also do. I believe it's what you can do on the A320. It is right here. It's like your degrees. How many degrees do you want to descend? It's like what's your angle, right? So it's there's your angle. You have negative. You have an angle of -3. That's that's what your glide slope basically. What's your glide path? But you want to set most of the time you want to set to vertical speed. I'm waiting a few more minutes for this to align. I'll go ahead and get pushback ready. It should be already set. Yeah, it's already set.
Round to cockpit, plan, acknowledge.
So now since we did everything so fast, we didn't do it like, a full pre-flight, we have time to wait just for the IRS to align. Wow, trim up 2.2, that's impressive. Check that out. All looks good. No annunciators, nothing like that. We can go ahead and set the seat belts to on, no spoken to on. Let's go with me, APU bleed can come on. Alright, IRS has 1 minute left. I believe IRS stands for Instrument Reference System, something like that. Okay. Alexa, what does IRS mean in aviation?
Okay, but which language do you want me to translate to?
Never mind.
Translate.
Yeah, an inertial reference system, my bad. Inertial. Alright. That's what it means, inertial reference system. Alright, so a few seconds left until the IRS aligns. If we were getting a IFR clearance, they would give us a squawk code, but for the sake of this, we'll just do we want to clear this out. You want to do, let's do 6532. We'll turn out the TARA. And then they would also say something like, clear to whatever airport you're flying to via the. In this case, we're not going by departure, and they could say via Kennebuck VOR, then as filed, whatever. That's depending on what we're doing. Then they'll say, climb maintain flight level 6,000, expect 16,000 and 10 minutes after departure. Departure, let's do 11975 because we're in Portland. And then squawk, whatever the squawk code they give you is. So you'll put the initial altitude into here. You'll just kind of read back all the information they said to you. You'll put the squawk in, everything like that. So works to arm, plugins, we'll go better, pushback, and go ahead and start
Round
the
to
pushback.
cockpit, tow is driving up.
Here for the tow. There's the tow. It's in the wall for some reason. I don't like that. So we're just going to go ahead, and since that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and we should have done this earlier. Because the power's going to come off. This is all going to come removed. Supply. Bam. Bam. Oh, it's all coming away, or going away. Now we're just waiting for the tug.
Pushback comes right out of the building.
Yeah, I know. It's this pushback system is kind of weird like that. It does that. It really loves to spawn in the building for some reason.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I wish this guy was faster. It would be so nice. And also, with the Fly Factor F320, which is super nice, in the tablet, they have checklists. So you can do cockpit preparations, overhead panel, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Pedestal, ECAM, and main panel, stuff like that. And then this is just like, pre-flight cockpit preparation flows. FMGS setup or FMS setup, before start, pushback and engine start, after start, taxi, before takeoff, after takeoff,
So connected and bypass
10,000
inserted.
feet,
Release
pre-descent, approach checklist, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So it's super nice. I barely use the checklists, but I feel like when I go in VATS, I'm going to start using them more, just because it's more organized. Okay, but we are being pushed back now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come down here to the engine selector mode. Engine mode selector switch. We're going to turn to start. We're going to go ahead and start engine number 2. We're going to come up here and we're going to watch this. So N2 is rising. N1 is rising. Going to wait for the EGT to rise as well. There goes the EGT is rising. Alright, looks good so far. I'm just gonna monitor it. Make sure it doesn't have a hot start, nothing like that. Alright, engine number 2 is available, so we're gonna go ahead and start engine number 1. Which normally we'd wait until we end our pushback and start engine number 1. But just for the sake of time, I'm gonna go ahead and start it right now. Which you can start it right after. You can, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll do this too. I'll show like frequencies and stuff like that. So I'll do 121.
Operation complete.
9.
Set parking brake.
And I'll do 120.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, so that's good. Engine number 2 and engine number 1 are good starts. I'm going to switch that back to norm. I'm going to come up here, turn off the APU bleed, and then click off the APU master switch.
JetBlue 2452.
Just confirm that we want the hand signals. We want to see that he has the bypass pin taken out. For else we wouldn't be able to, move. Wouldn't be able to steer, nothing like that. So now we're just waiting for him to get out of the way. While we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and set
Tow
our
is disconnected and
auto brake to
bypass pin
max.
has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next
Set
time.
flaps to 1.
Have a safe flight.
Okay, you said the bypass pin has been removed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go flight controls. We're going to set our trim to whatever it said we need. So in this case it said we need 2.2 trim up. So we're going to set the trim right in the middle. Sets flight controls up, neutral, down, neutral, left, neutral, right, neutral, right rudder, left rudder.
What?
Spoilers.
What? Yeah, in a second. Hold on.
Okay, so that's all good. For the sake of time, we're not going to bother with looking at him for the bypass pin, and we know he has it. We go ahead and turn our taxi lights, disengage our parking brake.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Approaching 3-6.
Close. Ain't no way I'm gonna lose one. Do both just for the shits and giggles.
Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for showing me what you did though.
Yeah, we'll come a time where you have no time to watch.
Yep. Sounds good.
Alright, have a good night, man.
See ya.
See ya.